Mentoring is an opportunity for students to connect with alumni who've had a very similar experience to them. And I think that's part of the special aspect of this programme, because here's someone who does understand where you're at.
They essentially indicate what they would like, and the mentor then responds according to their ability. And that can take the form of a few brief email interactions to a more longer term mentoring relationship.
I decided to take part in mentoring because I thought it would be a great opportunity to speak to alumni who've gone through the same experience as myself, who've gone through undergrad, experienced the uncertainties, looked at the big bad world, and are now have a secure kind of career path, and to speak to them and to learn about decisions they've made, advice they'd give. It's a good opportunity to talk to people who are in jobs, who come from the same background as we were, who are in the same boat as we were. It gives you a bit of confidence to know that they were just as unsure as we were.
It's a method that really ignites the imagination between students who are currently in Trinity, imagining the possibility of the future, and graduates who are thinking about their time that they spent in Trinity and trying to help current students come up through the ranks with their careers.
It's a really interesting thing, I think, for a mentor to actually see what everybody else has done, but also to be able to pass on that experience to Trinity students, and to give something back to Trinity, because I had 4 wonderful years here, and it was nice to give something back.
The benefit is that people often study subjects that are not directly vocational. These are subjects that don't lead to any one specific professional job. So I think it does the students a tremendous amount of good. It's a tremendous benefit to them to meet people who've gone on to successful, rewarding careers from their own background, often in places, in areas that they would never have thought of unless they met these people.
I've learned that it's okay not to know where you're going. I think a lot of the students in here are very ambitious and have a lot to give. They have a lot of value, and they need to be shown how to realise that value. Not actually create the value, but realise they have inside them already.
I've also learned that honesty about your choices is key. So understanding why you're making a decision. It's okay, you don't have to always make right decisions. You don't always know.
I've learned how to best present myself, I think, particularly when it comes to CVs and job interviews and internships. It can seem really, really competitive, and then speaking to someone who has the experience, it's invaluable, because there's no other way we'd see that.